Hi everybody, it's Stephen Aitchison here with another episode of 30 Days of Change, and we're on day 15. Can you believe we're on day 15 already? So, day 15, and the topic we're going to speak about today is how to lose weight with the power of your mind. One thing I want to tell you about today is I'm holding my first ever live event. I've got a program just now called yourdigitalformula.com, and it teaches people how to kind of grow their Facebook page, grow their business online, and change people's lives at the same time. And hopefully that's what I'm doing as well. So welcome everybody. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like these videos, remember and share it down below. Just hit the share button, share to your friends and family, and just say, oh, this guy's amazing, or this guy's a bit of a dick, or whatever you think. Even if you don't like it, just share it anyway. And leave a comment and just say hi, where are you from? And obviously I'll respond kind of after the videos as well. So first thing, I've started putting on what's called SRT files on the videos as well. So this video will get an SRT file, which is the subtitles for it, or closed caption titles, and will come up 24 hours after it's been played. So I get that organised. I've found a company that does it for me. They're not 100% accurate, about 95% accurate, but really accurate is good for the hard of hearing as well. So I'm glad that's helping out people. What else? Yeah, the live event that I'm doing in London on May the 22nd. I've just announced it to the members of yourdigitalformula.com, and I'm really excited about it. Can't wait. So I've just announced that. So I'm going to be live doing my first ever live event for people who have got Facebook pages to grow their business and also grow their online business and help change people's lives at the same time. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, so the topic for today is how to lose weight with the power of your mind. And this is a topic I love, and a topic that's controversial, and a topic that I get into heated debates about with other people that just don't believe it's possible, but it is possible. And it depends on your mindset with regards to what you're eating, when you're eating, and how you're eating as well. So for example, if you are, say for example you're overweight and you go to eat something that might not necessarily be good for you, and say it's a cake, a nice cake, a beautiful lovely cake that's there. If you're overweight, your mind is telling your body that that cake is bad for you. And what happens when your mind is telling your body that that cake is bad for you is putting your mind and your body in a stressful situation, because it's sending signals up to your brain, up to your hypothalamus, to say, okay, I shouldn't really be in this cake, and you get in what's called the stressor state. So it kind of releases hormones into your body, and it tells your body this cake is not good for you, and you're in a kind of almost stress state. I'm not saying you're stressed out in your mind, but your body goes into a stress state because you're telling your body that this cake is not good for you. And when you go to eat that cake and you finish it and it's all nice and lovely, you feel guilty about it, you're still in that stress state. So what happens is the signals that are going up to your brain, particularly the hypothalamus, is kind of releasing chemicals and hormones into your bloodstream, and it's sending signals back down to the body to say this cake is not good for me, and you're not going to metabolize that piece of cake the proper way. Which totally fascinates me, and it fascinates me about how the mind interacts with the body, particularly when you're eating as well. So if you're telling yourself all the time, oh, this is not good for me, it's not good for me, I shouldn't be eating the biscuits, I shouldn't be eating that cake, I shouldn't have that McDonald's, you're going to metabolize that food that you eat at a different rate from if you metabolize the food when you were in a good state of mind and you think, I deserve this, I've been to the gym 4 times this week, I'm going to burn those calories off because I'm going to the gym tonight. So it metabolizes it in a different way. So because when you're eating that and you feel good about yourself, and you know you're going to the gym, or whatever you do, you know you're going out walking, it metabolizes the food that you eat at a different rate, which kind of blows my mind. So your thoughts about the foods that you eat actually affect how you metabolize that food, or how you break it down, or how your digestive system breaks it down, because your brain is sending all these signals to the liver, the pancreas, the gut, the stomach, just everything sending signals depending on your thoughts about the food that you're eating. Isn't that amazing? That's just amazing to think about that. But you've got to get in a state of belief. You've got to kind of believe that that works first of all, and then you can use it as a practical application to help yourself. So what these videos are all about, I'm giving you a bit of kind of psychology, a bit of philosophy, and kind of lots of different things like that. But I want to make this as practical as possible so you can use it in your life in some way. So that's what I want to do just now. First of all, if you are thinking about kind of losing weight, if you want to lose weight, it really is kind of rather easy. You've got to have discipline first of all, but you've also got to be thinking about your kind of foods and your diet and your exercise, etc. But an easy plan is to drink more water. First of all, make sure you're drinking at least 3 litres of water every day. And the first thing I would do if I was you to get up in the morning is your body might tell you that, or you might think that you're hungry when you first get up in the morning, but really what your body's telling you is you've never eaten, you've never taken in any liquids or anything as soon as you get up for about 8 hours, 8-9 hours, however long you slept or however long you've been in bed. So the first thing your body needs is water. That's fuel for your body, and most of your body is made up of water, so it needs more water to replenish and kind of drain the system out. So when you think you're hungry first thing in the morning, you're probably hungry for a glass of water. So drink 250 ml of water every single morning as soon as you get up. That's the first thing. That's the first thing that's going to help you the most when you're trying to lose weight. Drink every single morning 250 millilitres or 500 millilitres of water as soon as you get up. And what that does is staves off the hunger pangs, or it staves off what you think is a hunger pangs. So what you think is hunger pangs is not necessarily hunger pangs. What it is your body craving more water, because your body's sending signals up to your brain to say, I need something, I need to input something into my body, and you think it might be food, but it's actually water it needs. And drinking 3 litres of water every day is never going to do you any harm. If you drink a lot more than that, then it's not necessarily bad for you, but for some people it might not be good for you. But 3 litres of water is great. 500 millilitres first thing in the morning staves off the hunger pangs of what you think is hunger pangs until it's actually time to eat. Now, with your food itself, no, we'll stick on the water plan actually. So the water first thing in the morning, and then before you have a meal, every single meal that you're going to have, what to do is drink another 250 to 500 millilitres of water. Now, you're going to be rushing to the toilet. If you're not used to drinking water, you're going to be rushing to the toilet all the time for the first, 5-6 days when you go on this. It's not a plan, but when you start drinking water a lot. So I've spoke about this in an article. You've probably seen the article that I've written, how to lose 10 pounds in 10 days by drinking water. But I'll put a link to it down below this video as well. It's quite a good article. And it's something I've done myself, tested myself, and I've seen others, loads of people writing about it. So yeah, before every meal, drink a big glass of water, 250 ml to 500 ml. And then before you go to bed at night, maybe a half hour or 1 hour before you go to bed, drink another glass of water. So it equals 3 litres of water throughout the day. And what that does, as I said, is staves off those imagined hunger pangs. What you think you're hungry for food, you're actually hungry for water. So it fills you up much more, and it's giving you the water it needs to replenish itself, just to kind of drain the system out as well, because your body really needs a lot of water, because you lose a lot of water during the night and just when you're sleeping, believe it or not, and just during the day. So you need to replenish that every single day. So that's the first thing. Now, with regards to the food itself, you can change your thoughts about the foods that you're eating. So imagine you Because I'm not a great one for liking a lot of vegetables. I don't really like a lot of vegetables. There's some vegetables I like, but I don't eat overly healthy. But the healthy food that I eat, I have told myself and made myself believe that these foods that I'm eating are really, really healthy for me, and they're going to make my body feel much healthier. I'm going to have more energy. I'm going to feel great the more I eat these foods. So what I've done in the past, I've told myself about a week before I started kind of eating a lot of healthy food, I've told myself, okay, I'm going to eat this healthy food. I'm going to eat more lettuce. I'm going to eat more tomatoes. I'm going to eat more carrots. And I do this in a kind of form of a soup. But a week before I started it, I said to myself, these are going to make me feel fantastic. They're going to make me feel healthy. I'm going to feel energetic. I'm going to have a lot more energy throughout the day. And I told myself before I started eating the food, 1 week before I kind of started eating much more vegetables. And what that did, it changed something in my mind. It changed a belief in my mind that, oh, vegetables, I can't be bothered eating vegetables. I don't like them. And I just didn't want to eat vegetables at first. But when I changed my mind and my beliefs about what the vegetables I'm eating are going to do for me, then it changes everything. And then, so this was about a week before it, and then when I started to eat the vegetables, because I told myself these were really good, they were really tasty, really healthy for me, I'm going to feel fantastic, they tasted so much better. So infuse your food, the good foods for you, infuse the good foods for you with the belief that they're going to be fantastic for you, they're going to be amazing for you, they're going to make you feel healthy. So do that. If you're thinking about starting a kind of eating plan for healthy foods, then do that. Change your beliefs around the foods that you may not necessarily like, but don't do it on the day that you're going to eat the foods. Do it 1 week before you eat the food. So start telling yourself now that all these vegetables are amazing for you. The fish that you eat, I don't know if you eat fish or not, or the chicken is going to be amazing for you, or whatever type of foods you're going to go on a plan for. So we'd done a juicing plan as well. We juiced all our vegetables, and we'd done this. And before it, but 1 week before it, I told myself this is going to make me feel so much better. It's going to clean out my whole system. I'm going to feel fantastic. I'm going to have much more energy. And that was 1 week before it. And then when we juiced the vegetables as well, when we actually started taking them, although you think, oh, this tastes kind of rotten, but I actually tasted it. It was actually quite tasty. It was quite nice to drink the juice, and I really, really enjoyed it for about 7 to 10 days, and that's how long the plan lasted. And that really helped because I changed my beliefs around juicing, and that's what you've got to do with your foods as well. But conversely, you've got to do that with the foods that you think are bad for you. If you tell yourself a food is bad for you and you still go to eat it, your body's going to metabolize it a different way altogether. So what you have to do is you have to tell yourself the foods that you're eating, that you're going to really enjoy this. You deserve this food. You deserve that piece of cake. You've worked hard and you deserve that piece of cake. And take all other thoughts out of your mind. So you don't think, oh, this cake is going to put on weight for me, I'm going to be hippie, my arse is going to get bigger, or you don't think any of that. You just think this cake is going to taste amazing, it's going to be beautiful, and you enjoy it. You don't have it often every single day or every couple of hours or something, but as a treat. But if you tell yourself it's going to taste amazing and you deserve it because you've been to the gym, because you've done the exercising, because you've been out walking, you deserve that beautiful piece of cake in front of you. And when you do that, when you go to eat the cake, it's going to release a different set of hormones into your body. And it's going to metabolize that piece of cake in a different way altogether. That's brilliant, isn't it? But you have to change your beliefs around the foods that you're eating as well. So that's the topic of today, that's the conversation for today, and it's something for you to think about for today as well. So change your beliefs around the food you're eating. Drink much more water. This is just one thing. If you change just one thing in your life and drank 3 litres of water every single day, first thing in the morning, 250 to 500 mils of water before every meal, and a glass before you go to bed at night. If that's all you did, you would lose weight. In 30 days you would see a difference. But if you then change your beliefs around the food that you're eating, then that's going to make an even bigger difference for you as well. And obviously exercise as well, and that's something we've not spoke about. A lot of people see exercise as a pain in the arse. They just go, oh, can't be bothered tonight, I'm just in from work, I just really can't be bothered going to the gym, or really can't be bothered going out walking. You don't need to go to a gym, by the way. You could go out walking. Walking's good for you as well, and it burns off a lot of calories as well. If that's all you did, if that's the only form of exercise you got, fantastic. Going to the gym, I like going to the gym because I'm building up kind of the muscles, the muscle groups in my body just now, which burns off fat as well. I don't do a lot of cardio at the gym, it bores the arse off me. But I have to do it because I'm going to go into a competition. Well, it's not a competition, it's an event called Tough Mudder, whereby, I don't know why the hell I'm doing it, but you run for 12 miles in mud, and it's got all these obstacles, and so that's in June. So I have to do more cardiovascular work at the gym instead of just the strength training, which is actually quite good. I'm going in the rowing machine, so nothing that impacts my knees or anything, nothing like the running. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So if you go to the gym, but you have to change your beliefs about exercise as well. So if you can change your beliefs about exercise and say, exercise is going to so much help me lose weight, it's going to make me feel fantastic, I'm going to have so much more energy, my mind cognitively, I'm just going to feel on fire cognitively as well. So if you change your beliefs around your exercising routine, then that's going to help you as well. So this is all about beliefs, this is all about your mind, this is how your mind interacts with your body and what you're telling yourself every day about the foods that you eat and the exercise that you do. It makes a huge, huge difference in your life and how you go on to lose weight and how everything kind of changes within your body when you have positive thoughts about what you're doing. When you have negative thoughts about what you're doing, when you have negative thoughts about exercise and negative thoughts about food, it puts your body in the stressor state, whereby your body's kind of stressed and it changes the whole dynamics of your body. Now that is totally fascinating to me, and it's one of the best ways you can use your mind to lose weight, and a lot of people don't really know about it. What I wouldn't do is dieting. Don't diet whatsoever, because you're changing your body's routine, you're totally changing what goes into your body, and it's a diet usually only lasts a couple of months and then you kind of give up. But if you just keep eating normally the way you're eating just now, introduce the water, change your beliefs about the food, and exercise on a regular basis. And as I said, walking is enough exercise. If that's all you did for 30 days, and that is really easy to do, if that's all you did for 30 days, you would see a massive difference. If you're overweight, you'll see a lot of kind of weight loss in the first 30 days. If you're not so overweight, you'll still feel fantastic, and you'll still have this healthy mind, healthy body as well, and you'll have so much more energy. So I hope that topic helps today, and again, just research this more as well. If you want to research more, that would be fantastic. And if you like this video, if you want to share it with somebody, just share down below. If you like it, just put a wee love heart there, or a wee like, or a wee happy smiley face in the reactions. That would be fantastic as well. And leave your name and kind of where you're from, and I'll try and get to all the comments below. I can't get to all the comments, but I will get to a lot of them after this video finishes airing. So that's it for today. Namaste.